Welcome back. In the previous class, we have continued the topic energy minerals. First, we have discussed coal. Then, in the previous class, we have discussed petroleum. Now, let us discuss the next one, that is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy. Alright. So, first, what is nuclear energy? First, the basic points. Nuclear energy is also known as atomic energy. Atomic energy. And the electricity, we use nuclear energy in India mainly to produce electricity. So the electricity produced in with the nuclear energy produced the electricity, that is 3.2% of total production of electricity in India, according to as of 2019. All right, and we use nuclear power plants. We use nuclear power plants to produce this electricity from nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is nothing but, and why is it called atomic energy? Why is it called atomic energy? Because here in the nuclear energy, forming of the nuclear energy, we find that an atom, especially a uranium atom, or thorium or plutonium, etc., these atoms, they split into halves. They split into two parts, which releases energy. So that energy we call as nuclear energy. It sounds interesting, right? So this is Anak Vignesh from Learn with MS. Let's start the class. First, let me draw a timeline. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a timeline. The time goes from up to down. Alright. So first, this year is 1954. This year is 1967. This year is 1969. And this year is 1987. Alright. So first, let's see what happened in 1954. In 1954, for the research of the nuclear energy, we established in India. We established Atomic Energy Institution, AEI, Atomic Energy Institution, in 1954. In 1967, we renamed the after the death of what was his name? Homi Jahangir Baba. Who was Homi Jahangir Baba? He was Indian nuclear program, father of Indian nuclear program. So after his death, and he was the owner of AEI. Alright, after his death, this was renamed to BARC, BARC. That is Baba Atomic Research Center. Now this Baba refers to Homi Jahangir Baba. Alright, in 1969, after 2 years, and Baba was the founder of AEI. And in 1969, the first nuclear energy, the first nuclear power plant was established or constructed. That is at Tarapur, which is near the Mumbai or in Maharashtra. And the headquarters of AEI or BARC is at Trombay. Trombay is near Mumbai. Now coming to 1987. In 1987, to control all the nuclear power plants in India, we established NPCIL, that is Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited. Alright, NPCIL, to control all these nuclear power plants in India. Now, as I said, all these nuclear power plants. Now, what are those? In India, till date we find 7 operational nuclear power plants, and we find 22 operational nuclear reactors. In those 7 operational nuclear power plants, we find 22 nuclear reactors till date. Alright, so first let us see what those 7 operational nuclear power plants in India are. So we come to India map right here. So we to understand the concept, this location of these 7 nuclear power plants easily, we draw a line starting from here in Uttar Pradesh. We draw this line up to here in Gujarat. Then we follow the coast. We follow the west coast like this up to Chennai, up to Madras. Alright. So this line helps you locate these 7 operational nuclear power plants which are operational till date. Alright. So here we find one, here we find one, here we find one, then here we find one, here we find one, here we find one, and here we find one. So first let's come to Uttar Pradesh. Yeah. In Uttar Pradesh, we find this one. It is Narora. Is it visible? Yes. Yeah, all right. Narora nuclear power plant. Oops. Yeah. So Narora nuclear power plant. So I forgot to tell you one thing. A nuclear power plant needs very high sophisticated technology. It needs high technology and heavy fresh water. Heavy fresh water. Lots of amounts of water it needs to cool the nuclear power plant. Alright. So here we find in Uttar Pradesh Narora nuclear power plant. So what is the cooling source of this power plant? As it is situated near the Ganga river. So it is Ganga river which is the cooling source of Narora nuclear power plant. That is on Ganga river we find Narora barrage here. Narora barrage. So on beside Narora barrage, Narora nuclear power plant is located. Now, and also as I said, Narora is located in Uttar Pradesh, and it is the safest. It is said to be the safest nuclear power plant in India yet. And this Narora nuclear power plant received a Golden Peacock award. Golden Peacock award it received because to the management of environmental management, and it is the safest nuclear power plant in India. So that's it in Narora nuclear power plant. Coming to Rajasthan, we follow the line as I said. Coming to Rajasthan, here we find it's easy. In Rajasthan we find Rajasthan nuclear power plant. Yeah, okay, it is located in Rajasthan, however, as its name suggests. So what is the cooling source of this? The cooling source of this is Rana Pratap Singh Dam. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam, which is constructed on Chambal River. Did you remember Chambal River? Chambal River is the tributary of Yamuna River, which is the tributary of Ganga. Alright. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam on Chambal is the cooling source of Rajasthan nuclear power plant. So this power plant is also known as Rawat Bhatta nuclear power plant. Now why? Because it is located near the Rawat Bhatta city in Rajasthan, and it is near Kota, a famous city in Rajasthan. Alright. Yeah. Moving on to next one. That is this one. This is in Gujarat. We find Kakrapar in Gujarat. Alright. So its cooling source is the what was the dam called? Yeah, Ukai Dam. UKAI. Ukai Dam on Tapti River. Alright, it is the cooling source of Kakrapar, the nuclear power plant. And that's it. Yes. Moving on to Maharashtra. Here, as I said before, here we find in the coastal region of Maharashtra, we find this one, it is Tarapur. This one is Tarapur in the coastal region. So as I said, this is the oldest nuclear power plant, or we can say it is the first nuclear power plant. Yeah, and also its cooling source is Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea is its cooling source as it is situated at the coastal region of Maharashtra. Then we follow the line and we skip Goa, and also here we skipped Madhya Pradesh as there is no nuclear power plant yet in Madhya Pradesh, and we also skip Goa. Yeah, there is no operational nuclear power plant in Madhya Pradesh. Also, there is no operational nuclear power plant in Goa, not yet. Then coming to Karnataka. Alright. Karnataka, here we find Kaiga. Kaiga nuclear power plant, it is situated in Karnataka. So, what is its cooling source? Its cooling source is the Kadra Dam. Kadra Dam, which is situated on Kali river. So, you can remember them easily. Kaiga, Karnataka, Kadra, Kali, all starting with K. Alright, and yeah, that's it. Moving on to Kerala. So, we skip Kerala also because there is no operational nuclear power plant yet in Kerala. Then we move on to Tamil Nadu. Here, beside Kanyakumari, we find, let me draw it up. Here, near Kanyakumari, we find Kudankulam. Kudankulam. Alright, so this is the largest nuclear power plant in India on terms of the electricity produced. Largest nuclear power plant, and its source, its cooling source is the Lakadiv Sea, as we have discussed it in the previous classes. Lakadiv Sea. Lakadiv Sea is situated right here below India. Now moving on to next one. This one, it is Kalpakkam, or it is known as Madras nuclear power plant. It is situated in Tamil Nadu also. Kudankulam also in Tamil Nadu. Then Madras nuclear power plant, it is also known as Kalpakkam. Kalpakkam nuclear power plant. So we consider mainly Kalpakkam, and its cooling source is Bay of Bengal. Alright, so these are the 7 operational nuclear power plants in India. That is, as you can see, 2 of them are situated in Tamil Nadu. That is, Tamil Nadu is the only state which has 2 operational nuclear power plants yet till date. Alright, yeah. Now, I want to tell you a trick to how to remember these easily. The trick is 4K NTR. So, do you know who NTR is? NTR is a famous Telugu actor in film industry. That is Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao. Alright, now let's expand this 4K. That means K, 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 and NTR. NTR. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have covered this 7 operational nuclear power plants. Let's see what those are. K for Kalpakkam. So we consider Kalpakkam mostly. And K, another K for Kudankulam, another K for Kakrapar in Gujarat. This K is for next one, yeah, Kaiga in Karnataka. Then N is for Narora in Uttar Pradesh. T is for Tarapur in Maharashtra. Then R is for Rajasthan nuclear power plant in Rajasthan. So this is an easy trick you can remember. Yeah, this Rajasthan nuclear power plant is also known as Rawat Bhatta nuclear power plant. Alright, so yeah, that's it for the 7 operational nuclear power plants. Now, let's see which nuclear power plants have been planned to be constructed. They are not yet constructed, they are not yet operative, but they are planned to be operative. They are not yet used. Alright, so we can say planned nuclear power plants. Planned nuclear power plants Let's see first from north we come. All right. First one. Okay, let me point them out with black. So first one here in Haryana, we see. Let me draw. Yeah. Here, this one we find Gorakhpur. Gorakhpur nuclear power plant. We also call it Kumharia nuclear power plant. Alright. Next comes Madhya Pradesh. Yeah, Bengal, West Bengal. Here we see Haripur. Haripur in West Bengal. Gorakhpur in Haryana. Coming to Madhya Pradesh, here we find this one. It is Chutki. Sorry, Chutka. Chutka, Madhya Pradesh. Alright, next comes Gujarat. Here in the Kathiawar Peninsula, we find this one. It is Mitivirdi. Mitivirdi in Gujarat. Then in Maharashtra, we find this one at the coastal area. It is Jaitapur. Yeah, Jaitapur in Maharashtra. Then we find none in Karnataka, and yeah, that's it. And Andhra Pradesh. Here in Andhra Pradesh, we find Kovada. Kovada nuclear power plant in Andhra Pradesh. Alright. So these are not yet operative. They are planned to be constructed. Alright. So this is about nuclear power plants in India. Thank you.